Good morning, everyone. It is 4 a.m. and I was contemplating on getting some rest, but the girl needs some meal. I'm gonna use some corned beef, and I just want you to know Aldi's version is Libby's, and you know your girl, so don't play. Don't play, boys and girls. There you go. I was watching my video a couple days ago, something that I normally can't do. And I said, let me just watch the video real quick. I'm just going to make some slices, which normally I wouldn't do. I would just crumble it up and everything. But I was listening to my video. I said, oh my gosh, I make a hell of a lot of noise in the kitchen. Yes, I do. And here is my guest of honor. I'm going to let the pot dry out. That's why you hear it. And I'm going to toss in some butter, put in my beef, put in my cabbage, and sing the song, boys and girls. Sing a song. I'm trying to do a very good job of limiting butter. I have never sliced corned beef like this to put in a pan, but I'm trying to work on something. I always put butter in my corned beef, just so you know. I know it has fat in it. That's not the problem. Now, I do have a whole head of lettuce, cabbage, whatever you call it, and I really just want to make enough for one one meal. When I say one meal, I mean maybe a meal and then leftovers. You understand? I don't really want to make enough to put in to store in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put some smoked paprika in there. I have some garlic powder. I'm not sure if cilantro goes in there, but it's going in my pot because I'm not sure if it's oregano, but I think it's oregano. that has some type of blessings in it. So let me look and see if I have oregano. And to be honest, I think I do have oregano. I don't have it in front of me, and I don't want to take the time to do all of that. So this is cilantro. I don't know if it goes in there in your cabbage, but it's going in mine. I'm going to put some garlic powder and onion powder. Because I did say I was going to cut up some onion, so I'll cut up some onion. That's garlic powder, and I'm being plentiful with the garlic powder. And ooh, woo! Boys and girls. Now I need to get in here and move around my butter. That smells good, boys and girls. That smells good. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the pot, although my beef has a little bit of oil in it, but we always need a little bit of olive oil if you can get it. And this is extra virgin olive oil. This is from Aldi. It's beautiful. I can taste. Let me put a little bit more in there. There's nothing stopping you from adding more love to your pot. Now I have to do a little bit of tidying up. What you may not have realized is that I have not been in the kitchen most of yesterday, so I didn't even realize I didn't start the dishwasher. I didn't do anything, so let me get to it. Now there's one thing that you always need to do. Check when you hear the sound and to see if you have sticking at the bottom of your pot. And I do have sticking at the bottom of the pot. Yes, I do. So I'm going to turn my fire down and move around my pot. And you may be able to see that there's more liquid at the bottom now. But it doesn't smell like love is in this apartment right now. Doesn't feel like love. I need it to start smelling like love is in here. So I'm going to put the top back on, but I need a little bit more moisture until the cabbage. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I see it. So what I'm going to do is turn it down while I finish my chores. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. I actually want my my cabbage to shrink a little bit more. I think it's already it's shrunk enough. Turn this on. Baby, I don't know why almost jumped in the shower a few minutes ago, but I said, you know what? I already know they are not going to put that really nice hot water on until after 5. I do know that. I am such a sloppy cook. Kid you not, I tell you the truth. If you can't tell the truth on yourself, then something's wrong. It is now 4:30 and I am exhausted. I'm getting tired. I just started the washer, the dishwasher, cleaned off the counter, cleaned off the stove. I wanted to mop before I went to, there's not any chance of that happening. But I am looking forward to this meal, but I was sitting at the dining table a few minutes ago. I went to sit at the dining table and I realized, no, I'm getting tired. So, and when I say tired, I mean I need to rest my body. But I have to let this cool and taste it. I do have my special friend, my hot sauce. But what I'm going to do is taste it without putting hot sauce on it. I know I can't eat it without hot sauce, but I'm still going to try it without hot sauce. That's one of the best things about food. You try it, and you can season it up in any way you like. I tell you no lie, I like it both ways, but you just can't go without hot sauce when you love hot sauce. Mm, 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 mm. I bought 4 cabbages for March, and it is April 1st, and I just cut my last cabbage. So I think 4 cabbages worked out, but I'm thinking that maybe I should try 5 cabbages or 6 cabbages to allow me to eat 6 cabbages a little bit more. Oh, this cabbage was nicely priced too. Mm. 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 Oh my goodness. Mm. And this is not an expensive meal, and it's not too heavy where you're gonna get that nasty feeling if you overeat, if you know what I mean. But look at all that steam, boys and girls. We do not want to hurt ourselves. Mm, 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 mm. I don't even want to go to sleep. That's how excited I am. Oh my freaking goodness. I'm trying to hold my excitement. That's why I have to keep holding my hands together and just focusing. And I just finished praying, and I just finished writing to God in my Bible. I mean, in my journal. And I ordered my bed. I ordered my bed tonight, and this headboard is going in the garbage. Maybe tonight or tomorrow, because when I went to move it here, it fell on top of me, and it is quite heavy. So the frame to the back is gone. Now, I kid you not, this headboard is absolutely a great piece of furniture for someone. Even me, if I had my bed on a regular flat wall, but this headboard is so tall, it's taking away some of my air from this window. So, and plus, it's the frame is just making a little bit too much noise. I took the bed off. I took the frame off. I did everything, and still, when I move into like this area over here in the nighttime, I'm like, look, and that is absolutely, I can't deal with that. So I ended up getting a bed. I have a 8x10 rug coming. 8x10 rug, and I don't believe I'm going to open it. I'm just going to open it enough to feel it and the quality to do my review, but I'm going to leave it in the wrapping. And then I have the duvet for this bed right here. So the duvet for this comforter, I'm going to put this green one inside of the blue one to offset this color here. And I'm going to hopefully, my last sample, I want some knobs that you put on your cabinets to change it. I want some of those, but that's not going to be for home decor. That's going to be for a craft that I so I did put some hot sauce on it, so let's mix it up now. But I kid you not, my stomach is like almost full, and maybe not almost full, but my excitement is so high that I don't feel like eating. So when I say my excitement, I mean my joy for something that's I already have. I'm just waiting for it to come. It's so high that I am not able to eat, boys and girls. I kid you not. I kid you not. But I have to remember that I have to eat. So I'm putting in a little bit of, fundamentals, because I have to eat something, especially taking medication and things like that. So I'm trying. That girl never go to bed. I'm trying. But it's like I'm forcing myself to eat. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. I don't know what the weather is going to be, but hopefully I don't have to go outside. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Mm, mm. I'm not even going to bother to go to sleep. I'm not going to be asleep with that. What I'm going to do is turn on some exercise and probably try to do some of that. I actually want to lift my 5-pound weights for a few minutes, and then do some Tai Chi. My stomach feels a little bit better from where I felt my muscles tightening up, and my hands, although they're not their best, the smoothness and everything. I think I can do it. At least 10 minutes of lifting of weights. So I'm going to do that, but I have to get some volume in this room to offset that out there. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good things that come with this channel. Bye bye.